check.
Tight ends in the Mountain West Conference. Going to keep it himself. Across the nice play there on third down. This is Corey Williams from inside the 20. Double blocks that pass for
your life again. Right leg chairs will climb further and stand higher than any other lift chair.
Keaton with time. Caught by Austin. Nice block on the edge.
Number 1.
Jacobs in motion. Keaton going to keep it himself across the field. Set down for the Rams. Pressure cover. Thomas in front. Keaton going to keep it on the ground. Keaton. Here's Williams.
Effective player.
There's Morrison with his first catch of the game. Shotgun for Chucky. Here's Williams.
But a good job of defensive flow by Colorado State.
Here's Robert. That's the best players on defense. They played so far pretty well here tonight.
Scrimmage.
So third and goal, Turbin is in. Turbin again. Third straight time. He's going to score. And the Aggies lead overtime.
Obviously another disappointing loss. Just too many mistakes on our side. Couldn't keep control of the football, too many turnovers, and when you do that, you're not going to win very many football games. So, as we all witnessed tonight.
The fans, it's hard. It's hard. It's hard for me to deal with. It's hard for me to swallow. Everybody wants this thing to get flipped. Yeah. And when I mean everybody, I mean Aggie Nation. And it hurts. It hurts not to be able to see those people walk out there with a smile on their face. And it is important to me. It's important to this football team. And, it is what it is right now. We'll come back fighting. So it's the only choice that we have. And it's you can say a lot of things about it, but this at the end of the day, we'll get the thing flipped when we get the thing flipped. That's the bottom line. There is no magic wizard that's going to walk in and make you a good football team. Players win games. Coaches coach them the right way, put them in an opportunity to be able to win games, and then you'll flip the thing. And that's exactly what I told the kids at the end of the day. This thing will flip in our favor when we flip it in our favor. There's no other way to look at it other than that.
On defense, I mean, we probably did wear down a little bit. I know seen the front subbing a lot within the last few minutes of the game, during the fourth quarter in OT. So I mean that probably was a little fatigue factor, but I mean still have to bow up sometime. You know what I'm saying? We're on defense. I mean, offense having a tough night. We're here to you know what I'm saying, to bow up, stop the opposing team. I'm sorry. So.
You know, I lost the game. First thing that kind of ran through my mind. After I had a chance to sit and think about it for a minute, you know, you got to give Colorado State some credit for what they did defensively on that play. But at the same time, all the time that we work out and train and stuff like that, I beg coaches to give me an opportunity to make plays in key situations, win football games. You know, I want the ball in those situations. I trust Coach Baldwin with, you know, with all confidence in his play calling and stuff like that. But, you know, as I sat and reflected on it, I said, you know, maybe I could have, you know, stopped on a dime and ran back the other way and, you know, just tried to make something out of nothing, you know, try to get my inner Barry Sanders on or something like that. But it didn't happen, so got to deal with it. It was something that'll stick with me forever. I've been in situations like this before where, you know, games on the line and, you know, whether I was playing defense or offense, had to make a play. High school, you know, and sometimes I did, and you know, sometimes I didn't. And the times that I didn't, I just tried to make those situations make me better tomorrow instead of bringing me down.
It's first thing I would say is all is far from lost, but we're not going to listen to the hey, you're better and you're playing hard and you're doing this. We know we're going to play BYU, and it's going to be a very, very competitive football game. And I know this BYU won a close game last week, and we didn't. So if that's, we'll be motivated, we'll be excited, they'll be motivated, they'll be excited. It's an in-state game. It's a tremendous opportunity to go in and compete at a high level in a tremendous, tremendous, tremendous atmosphere. And so, you know, maybe they're just coming on Friday. Yeah, it might be a little bit of a positive. Haven't thought about it.
It doesn't matter if it's BYU or Fresno or New Mexico State. You know, we got to figure out a way to get here tomorrow night and you know, evaluate the film and find a way to rebound quick because, you know, BYU's going to be ready. And, you know, they just coming off a big win themselves. They made a lot of big plays that game and watched that game. So they have what we were trying to get after this game. You know, they were in a situation where they had to get a win to build some momentum going into Utah State and going into the rest of their season, and they did that. You know, now they have more confidence where we, not saying that our confidence is low, but, you know, we don't have much momentum right now going into BYU. So we got to find a way to turn it around next week.
I mean, definitely positives. I mean, the only thing I can look at is just we just have to just unite as a team again and just figure it out. Like I know we'll be here tomorrow, 6 p.m. watching, breaking down this film. Coach has probably been here before us, but we just have to just learn that, I mean, game's not over until it's 0-0-0 on the scoreboard and on that clock. So, but we'll just have to learn from it. I know we will. I feel like we got some good competition in front of us, but I mean, there's nobody we can't play with in NCAA. So,
really confident in our football team. You know, we think we're a championship caliber football team, and you know, we felt like this is a game that we can win, and we felt like this is a game that we needed to win because it would have gave us momentum going into the other games. You know, we'd have been 2-1 for the first time since the 90s, and you know, like I said, we'd have had a lot of momentum on our side. You know, it would have even brought more confidence than we already have to our team with this win. With the loss, I don't know if it brings our confidence down. For me, it doesn't, but, you know, it definitely hurts, and it's going to be hard to come back from.